With three major airports serving Manhattan, Newark has evolved in both low-cost airline options and easy access. The Lincoln Tunnel can make a fairly quick crossing into lower Manhattan. Midtown is closest to LaGuardia, but LaGuardia doesn't take coast-to-coast flights. The Plaza Hotel is still one of the best locations at the corner of Central Park, as is the Pierre and the Sherry Netherlands. Grand Central and Times Square has its chain hotels, especially for those focused on theater. But the real buzz is in the Bowery in East Soho. In Noliita, the pedestrian-friendly and European-inspired atmosphere is home to the Bowery Hotel. The historic Bowery is the oldest thoroughfare in Manhattan. Famous for the street gangs and the Bowery Boys, today it's filled with gangs of groupies waiting to catch a glimpse of celebrities staying at the Bowery Hotel. The worn wood at the front desk, the uneven tile in the hallway, sets the tone of the distant past. The cozy and hip bar, an outdoor lounge reminiscent of an English country lodge, sets the tone, and upstairs, beds have 400-count Egyptian cotton sheets and a snappily dressed teddy bear named Bo, dressed in the same uniform as the bellman downstairs. The threadbare carpets and the thick velvet upholstery all bring back reflections of an earlier time, but there are modern comforts like free Wi-Fi, flat-screen TVs, and iPod docks. Although the Bowery looks and feels like a vintage hotel, it opened in 2007. 135 stunning guest rooms and suites fill the 17 stories, and the celebrities that stay there fill many more stories. When feeling like a bivalve, or a dozen, the Oyster Bar restaurant at Grand Central was the main event, but in today's New York, mecca for mollusks of the oyster variety can be swallowed up with gusto at Aquagrill in Soho. At the bar, selections of freshest oysters are superbly shucked. At Shuko restaurant, the intimate sushi bar with several dining tables is the hot ticket for cool sushi. Reservations are challenging to get, but the reward is some of the most dynamic sushi and composed dishes this side of Tokyo. If one does the sushi kanseki multi-course menu, seasonal specialties seem to easily justify the $175 per person tab. Some of the raw fish looks familiar, like the ocean trout sushi, but the taste is ethereal. There are no fancy sauces here. The raw fish stands up to dazzle by itself. This is traditional sushi served simply. The composed hot dishes, which are served before the sushi, are a meal in and of themselves. Both options are fantastic, and one dish blends the two with the seared toro. A bright orange glowing coal is gingerly handled by the sushi master as he makes his mark on the top side of the toro. This gives the sushi a uniquely, slightly burnt taste and texture that was intriguing and fascinating to watch. The climax for these taste buds was the creamy Santa Barbara uni and toro topped with a gold leaf. This is a New York Minute which will last a lifetime.